morning, everyone, and welcome back to Psychedelica of the Ashen. It's been a while. I think it's been like a week since I last played this game. You can tell I don't really want to play it anymore. But also, I've just been busy. I've just been busy. But yeah. Welcome, Chaos. I see you typing. I see you. Why Ri? It's out of stock. Why is it out of stock? I don't know. I limit it to once per stream, I think. Eto. Yeah, it's limited to one per stream. I don't know, my dude. I have no clue. Oh, well. Oh, see? Sally, welcome! Hi. Please don't call me auntie. That is so mean. I'm not that old just yet. Please let me have a few more years of not being an auntie. Please. Well, welcome back to Psychedelica, everyone. I don't remember where I last left this. Chaos, if I'm a grandma, you're a grandpa. We're not winning this. No, behave. Okay, shut the fuck up. I hate chaos. I'm an auntie to someone older than me. You'll be fine. No. That's different. No. Shoot up! You're streaming right now. Go back to your stream. Leave. Oh man, dude, go. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't stay too long in yours. Mod, give him a shout out. Do your job for once. Should I start streaming and we all just restream video stream? That is so mean. Why would you do that? Why would you snipe my content like that? What the fuck? Yeah, follow shoot him if you haven't. He's so nice to me, usually, most of the time. I was trying to do it. You're slow! Yeah, anyways, where were we? Chapter 6.3. I don't remember anything, like genuinely. In the end, I don't know your dumbass commands. I never got to do it. It's the Twitch commands. Glenn, welcome. What's that game about? This is a game where we cross dresses as a man and we flirt with guys. Except, honestly, I don't like it. But at this point, I'm already 20 hours in the game, so I have to finish the game. But it's not my thing. But I'm stubborn. And I will finish this game. I do. In the end, I couldn't sleep until dawn. I was mulling over everything in my mind until I managed to fall asleep. Lou, welcome! Flirt, count me in. Yeah, let's go flirt. My body was beginning to heal, so it didn't allow me to stay asleep for long. It told me to wake up so I could go eat and replenish my energy. Left without a choice, I got up and left my room. Oh, I didn't see him, stupid! Where is streak? Oh, thank you for the 5 stream streak, Chaos. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the hydrate. Why do you keep hydrating me? Do you want me to go piss? Bro. Left without a choice, I got up and left my room. Glenn is streaming right now, so I don't think he'll be available to chat. Please shout him out as well. While you're here, Chaos. Shout him out. I think, didn't I do this already? Oh no, it's different. I hydrate all my friends. Thank you. I ran into Rugas at that moment. Tai! Welcome, Tai! Hi. How are you doing? I wasn't ready for this, so I didn't know how to greet him.
吹雪がだいぶ弱くなっている。夜には収まるかもしれんな。
Thank you, Chaos! Good job, my mod. I'm so proud of you. Hades, welcome! How are you? I'm sorry you missed your streak. I don't know when you missed the stream. I'm not sure.
そうなんだ。
食事も一応用意しておいた。お前のやり方を参考にしたが、味は保証できない。
It seemed like I was the only one mulling over things. Oh, you're lurking? How could you, Chaos? He maintained a stern face to state his business before turning his back. I felt stupid for worrying about things so much. That was what I felt from his attitude.
誰だ?
I should probably move the chat up, right? Wow. Technology. LKOs. Don't fart in my stream! Rude! Go to the toilet. He suddenly stopped in front of me. Was someone there?
ずいぶん仲良くなったみたいだね。
Is that Hugo?
貴様、この間の。
その声、ヒュー。
Hugh, his name is Hugh. Even worse than Hugo. He slipped past Dugas and stood in front of me. I hadn't seen him this clearly before, but there was no mistake that it was him. He sat down on the chair in one graceful movement.
なぜ貴様がここにいる?
つい先日、切り合いを演じた二人が、今は狭い塔で身を寄せ合って。さしずめ、ナイチンゲールの鳴き声は吹雪の音。悪くないね。ロミオとジュリエットを彷彿とさせる。
ロミオ？
あ、これは失礼。有名な戯曲なんだけど、君たちはまだ知らなかったかな?
So he's like from the future or something? I'm confused.
そんな話はどうでもいい。こちらの質問に答える気はないのか?
怖い顔だね。僕は君の敵というわけじゃないんだけど。
Oh my god, shut your bitch ass up, Hugh. All the men are like this. Demon! Demon, welcome! How are you? I think Chaos is busy lurking, so let me just give you the shout out by myself because I am an independent girly. Thank you for coming! How are you? How was the game? W Demon Raid, yeah! Ito? Why is it not working, girl? I swear to God. Bro! Oh, my phone is broken. Of course it is. Hello, hi, boy! Welcome! Sorry, I'm just, dealing with a raid right now, so I wanna shout them out properly. But hi, how are you, boy? Welcome. I waited for ad to end for raid, and right as I hit raid now, boom, second run of ad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Aw, I feel bad. My bad. Is it at least beer ads again? Yeah! You were playing Code Vein? Yeah. I saw you play it a little bit. It's a shame I couldn't see you more because I'm busy this morning. But did you have fun?
もう一度だけ聞いてやろう。なぜここにいる?
Ads ended now. What's up? Hi. Thank you for the raid. Was Code Veins fun? I'm sorry I didn't get to stay for longer. Rugas placed his right hand over his hilt. He was in a position to draw his sword at any time. But Hugh didn't seem to be threatened at all.
順を追って話すよ。二人とも座ったらどうかな?
Code Vein 2 is fucking insane. I'm kinda hooked now. Is it good? I didn't get to see the gameplay. We only talked about how good the music is. And then I had to like dip. So I didn't actually see anything about the gameplay at all. Action. Oh, I don't think I can play that. Hi. Lady, welcome. Hi. Was checking out the girls and Tai was checking out the otome material, guys. Of course. Tai was in your stream as well, Demon. Damn, she really is going to all my friends' streams. I really appreciate you, Tai. You know that? I really appreciate you. The battle music is good for sure. I need to check the VODs. It's a good night when you see Vera streaming. Aw, Lady, you adore me. Chaos is lurking right now, so he can't see you, unfortunately. Lies and blasphemy. I check out both hot men and women. Based. Is it good? Like, is the story good? You think I'll like it? Pre-purchase code Vane? Is it not out yet? Oh, it's $69. So much money. Yeah, I know where I'm getting that. Oh, it's Souls-like. Never fucking mind. No. Oh, it looks interesting. There's the power to travel time, manipulate time. That's interesting. I always like that. Little mindfucks are cool. You're leaving because Chaos isn't here. Blade, you hate me. And I thought we were buddies. I thought you liked me. The guys are definitely otome material, man. Holy shit. But I think you'd hate the game style as Souls-like. Yeah, if it's Souls-like, it's not for me, unfortunately. Aw, that's a shame. It looks cool. I like the type of story that butterfly effects, like Life is Strange and whatnot. Demon somehow got the spicy early Code Vein 2 content, and I'm fucking seated for it. Yeah! I'm so glad for you! Tai, thank you so much for going to Demons. Please don't... Blades, I'm going to remove you from my friends list right now. Behave! No, because Demon also wants me to play like a difficult game. A horror game. Please. You wouldn't do that to me. I fucking would, Blade. I fucking would. I died a lot too. If you died a lot, then what chance I have? What chance do I have? There's no way. I guess I didn't invite. Told me to sit on my own chair in my own home. I promised to play Alien Isolation, so yeah, but that still is October/November. I forgot when it is, so maybe you don't care anymore about it by then, Demon. Maybe. Unfriend me on Steam and I unfriend you on Discord. There's no way you would unfriend me on Discord. Are we even friends on Discord? I don't think I added you yet. Did I? Did we? No, you friended me first. I remember this. Yeah. You friended me. Sleepy. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? Are you streaming today? See, but I would never unfriend you. This is why we're always before respectable ladies. It's okay, you can call me a bitch. I don't mind. We're buddies. Hi! You don't stream. Oh, okay, of course. Stream? What the fuck is a stream? I have no idea what a stream is. My bad. Hell, sleepy take. And they're flirting in my chat again. I guess I didn't invite. Told me to sit on my own chair in my own home. Hold up. A gigantic mommy and a short girl with some thick thighs? Next time you stream that, I'm gonna have to be there. I'm gonna have to be there. Yeah, I need to like watch that for scientific purposes. Goth mommy? Goth mommy? Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna be there next time you stream, for sure. This man had always been mysterious ever since I met him. I didn't know whether he was a friend or a foe. What could he possibly be after? I'm gonna kiss the dangly thing at the back of your throat if you keep this up. I wish to learn the way you speak, Sleepy. I think you're even better at me at speaking. And I am so fucking jealous. Like the most out of pocket shits that come out of your mouth. I'm so jealous. And a hot dark-skinned guy and a cool guy with insane drip and bass takes. Damn, you watched the whole stream, didn't you, Tai? My brain works in a mysterious way. Gotta meet a girl and fuse with her heart? Uh-huh. I'll be there. I'm getting down on one knee and then both. Oh, I need to learn from Sleepy. Fuck. I need to learn from you. Not the whole stream, but I got the gist of all characters. Damn.
まずはここに来た理由だけど。
I think tomorrow I don't have my Tokyo Debunker streams. So I'll actually be more available to come by to your individual streams and talk shit. So hopefully I can. When is our IRL bedroom stream collab happening? I will take you under my wing, young Padawan. Thank you, Sleepy. I will learn my best. I will work hard in order to be able to fluster more people. The Kitty Bunker stream. I say stream, but it's like an offline stream. Like I'm streaming it to Renigon. And then we overanalyze that shit. This is like our third time going through the story. We love Tokyo Debunker in this house. I'm trying to decipher your accent. There's no chance you're deciphering it. The people in my country doesn't sound like me when I talk in English. Not Philo, but Southeast Asian. Finally, the time has come for Vita to flashbang me with boring ad gameplay. I'm barely playing right now. We're just chatting, basically. This is not a Psychedelica stream. This is a chatting stream. Make it live, girl. Then I'll make the game crash and burn. No bully. Why? Is Tokyo Debunker so fucking good? Thigh? No, not thigh. Use bully. No bully. Tokyo Debunker so good. Oh. This is a little preemptive, but on Friday, I'll be a little late probably to streaming because I'll be recording Tokyo Debunker videos, as I often do. No, I can hear the... I can hear the Asian, but trying to locate it is rough. What is that supposed to mean? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Do I sound Asian? Actually, I guess I do. The reason I'm here is talking to me. Oh, Chaos, you're here. Oh, that's why you were looking at me while smiling, huh? Wow, Judas. Had an earwig in my ear as a kid. What the fuck is an earwig?
面白いものが見られると思ったから。実際その通りだね。時には直感に従ってみるのも悪くない。
I'll be back to crack this accent. Okay, I won't tell you until you're right. I'm taking every man from my women friends. Again, you're not his type.
言いたいことはそれだけか。
ルーガス。
Ruga seemed oddly irritated. Was it just my imagination?
それともう一つ。
I was like...
雪に閉ざされていた君たちに街の様子を届けておこうと思って。
I was like so wondering like why I have like a ping. But it turned out it's my bot! Guys, my bot works! Yippee! In the announcement! Oh my god! Chaos, thank you so much for working on it. Mwah, princess. Happy. You see, you say that, Vire, but he's in my DMs. You think he's not in my DMs? He's on my tablet right fucking now. Bleh!
それだけのために吹雪の中を越えてきたのか。ご苦労なことだ。
Oh, to think I made it work. Yoification. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Blade X Chaos drawing. I think tomorrow I'll make a female character in Code Vein 2 so I can see the options for female characters. Gothic Lolita dress. I love Gothic Lolita dresses. Who's here to find love? Loop.
暇なんだよ、僕は。
He may be on your tablet, but I'm in his room. Okay, bet. Show yourself, coward. I'm here to find money. Too bad there's none here. I'm sorry. I don't have money.
時間だけがいくらでもあって、とてもじゃないけど使い切れない。
Do I sound that Asian? I'm still thinking about it. Chaos don't answer that, but everyone else. Do I really sound that Asian? Now I'm self-conscious. I see. Okay. Fuck. Southeast Asian specifically, or because he immediately went Filipino. No, it's just that means my accent is very predictable. Guys, rate my English. I think your English is great, Tai, but I do agree. I do hear the Southeast Asian accent. He looks like a necromancer brought him back to life. He is very pale. And keep thinking about that video because I still think of what that old black lady from the warehouse told me. You know how long I have tried? What? Chaos. I have some pictures of myself that I think are cute unless I look at them for more than 2 seconds and then I hate them. There was something that bothered me. You had just walked through the blizzard, but no part of his body was wet. His clothes and hair still looked neat. I am less self-conscious now. What the fuck do you mean? I was worse. Chaos, look over here. I am so much better now. Chaos! Chaos, look me in the eye when you're pouting. Fuck off. You talk like us, you talk black and like a bunch of religious stuff. I see. You sound God, the accent isn't bad thing, trust. Can't look media. My eyes are pretty big for an Asian. My eyes are pretty big for a fucking Asian. You know this. My eyes are probably bigger than yours. That is fucking racist, Chaos. Chaos, behave. Yay, my streak is still going. Yay,
Oh,
thank
shit.
you.
Here we go again.
Sorry, this is like 90% yap, 10% story. Not even 10%. 99% yap, 1% story. You didn't know I was part of the stream. Yeah, because you keep fucking with me. Blade, stop fighting. Maybe you guys didn't notice. I set aside my suspicions as the conversation continued. Mikey! Oh, welcome. How are you?
それで町の様子だけど、ルーガス君の方、ファルジの一族に動きはないね。
Man, Fire Emblem looks so different than I remember. Look, buddy boy, I have to finish this game if I want to play Fire Emblem, okay? This is what happens when you let Chaos into chat rather than stream. Do you want to play Otome Game Slot, Chaos? I didn't think so. Missed me, I'm loved. I miss all my men. He learned that from me, by the way, guys. I would like you all to know that all the love you feel from Chaos, he learned it from me. You're fucking welcome.
というより、動きようがないのかもしれない。目的のものが見つからないから。
It's true! You thought it was gay before I met you. Nah. You never called them your boyfriends until I started talking about my girls as my girlfriends. And then you followed suit. You're lurking. Okay, have a good day working, Likey. Thank you for coming. Does he mean the Kaleido via silly chat tonight? Ever since I befriended some people, this has been my everyday life. Honestly, it's fun. I wanna just yap. Does he mean the Kaleido via?
そしてボルグの方も同じ。ウセ人を探したいのに、吹雪のせいで動きたくても動けない。
The girlfriend effect is real. To be fair, I think my personality is just infectious. There's this one person I've been talking to a lot recently that I will not name because I respect their confidentiality. But they've been adopting my mannerisms a lot. And yeah, I think I'm just a plague. I'm just a brain worm. You get boobs, I have to deal with schlongs. Oh man, the boobs I get. Oh my god, I am so grateful. You're fun to copy? Thank you!
うせびとというのは俺のことか。それとも。
It definitely is infectious. Do you also go around flirting with people, Hades? I was gonna go with she's fun to make fun of because she is. Yeah, but now you wanna suck like Ode's boyfriend's dick. So, you know.
君とレビ君だね。
レビ。
Really poppy farming boobas, girl. I need more. Hmm? Jupep? You don't suck? Ah, you get suck. You know, we'll stop. We'll stop right there. I have been flirting since my youth. Same. I think I started around high school and it never stopped. Debbie, welcome. How are you? Hope you're feeling better. Did you eat yet?
幼い時を一緒に過ごした二人を見失って、ボルグの跡取りはどんな気持ちで過ごしているんだろう。
I cannot check DMs right now because I'm streaming. I can maybe look at the preview. Oh, dude, sushi, nice. Nice, good job. I know. Lynn, baby, hi. Look, guys, I have mods. Oh my god, I have 2 mods now. Baby, you're finally here. How honey? How honey, baby, I missed you. Uvu. That's right, Lavan. It chased after Levi during that time, but Lavan wasn't acting normal back then either. Worth every cent. He glared at Ashen Hawk with so much hatred. Mods need to keep video focused. That's really hard. Stop talking. Don't stop talking. I like yapping. It's been a while. My Lynn has been very busy. Chaos! What the fuck are you doing? There's no way I can't focus. There's no fucking way I can focus. Let's never video call while I stream again, Chaos. How about that? Let's never do that again. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Dummy. Chaos, get out. Did Levi and Lavan both know who Ashen Hawk was? What are you doing? Fuck you two. Sorry, he was twerking on the video call and it is very distracting. I wanted to talk to him, but Ashen Hawk hadn't shown himself since. Everyone has been separated.
話を少し戻そう。ルーガス君は彼女が隠し持っているカレイドビアを
Of
狙
course
って
he
ここにいる。
is.
この解釈で正しいかい？
貴様に答える義務はない。
Did he fucking fall?
それじゃあ勝手にアドバイスを送らせてもらおうかな。もし今ルーガス君、いやオルガがカレードビアを手に入れても意味がないんだよって。
I have seen this game is named after a character you see only 1% of the game. Ashen Hawk? Yeah, I don't know why the game is named Ashen Hawk. You also can't date Ashen Hawk? So I wonder who he is. My current working theory is that he is Lavan and Levi's dad. But I don't know.
何？
どうしてなんだ？
カレードビアはそれ単体では意味をなさないものなんだ。
Young Lin, how are you, baby? I missed you. Mama.
本体を彩る4つの魔石が揃った時に初めて進化を発揮する。
I think he's a vampire. He's a ghost. I think he is dead or something. You are the Ashen Hawk Veda. I don't think that's how that works. Okay, dude, guys, you can punch Hugh now. I don't care anymore. Why does Silver Hair look so mad? Everyone's just weird in this game. I don't like any of them. Kind of on point. Bomber! Hello, welcome! Damn, Chaos, you're fast. Welcome. How are you doing?
魔石
I pictured the Kaleidovia. Isn't it blonde? No, these are both white, I believe. Stop farting. It was true that I had hollow depressions, although there were no stones affixed to it. Where's my yo? Yo Vere? Where is the Yo Vere bomber? Sorry, I farted. Everyone's weird, so you fit right in. No. These boys are crazy. I don't like them. Magical stones? What are they? You gave a big smile and continued.
さて、その魔石なんだけど、これが厄介な代物でね。カレイドビアから外された魔石は人にちょっとした悪さをするんだ。魔石は人の持つ闇や負を吸い込み、心を狂わせる。
I'm more important. I'm the streamer. Rangiku's hair is red in the anime, but it's actually blonde. I have no idea who that is. None of these guys are likable. Yeah.
心を狂わせる。
そんな馬鹿げた話を信用しろと。
どちらでも選ぶのは君たちだ。ただ君は不思議な石があしらわれた指輪をよく知っているんじゃないかな。
Yeah. Certain ring with a very special stone. Oh, the thingy on his ring. That's like a hawk. Long white hair is a dude. Mm-hmm.
指輪だと。
Ruga suddenly changed his expression. He seemed to know what he was talking about.
魔石には人知を超えた力とでも言うのかな。そういったものが宿っている。
I've seen Bleach because Ichigo is hot, but no, I didn't watch it or read it. Bomber, what the fuck? Where's Yovere? Where is Yovere? What the fuck? I'm so upset.
持っていると個人差はあるけれど、心の奥底に潜む欲望や獣の心を溜め込み増幅させてしまうんだ。
Ichigo is hot, yeah? Well, I've only seen him from afar. Kind of like Ginjan from Gintama is hot if you don't know how he acts inside the game, inside the story. How is my bomber? Bruh.
それって
Ooh, someone sending love. How cute. Vere would like Toshiro? I don't know Toshiro. The first thing that came to mind was Livy. It's for I don't like Chaos. He was completely different from his usual self. Almost like a beast. His face looked as if he was being controlled by something. He's really short with white hair and acts serious. I don't have a king for really short guys, but sounds hot. I don't think he's her type. My type is pathetic guys. You never fucking say uwu to me, Bomberfish. Why don't you kiss and make out already? In the DMs, huh? So that's why you like me, because you're short? Uwu Chaos. Wow, Lake. I see how it is.
狂気的な行動をとった人間が魔石を持っている。
Wait, so Levi? No? No, Uwu for Vere. Mm-hmm. So sad. Oh, well,
察しが良くて助かるよ。
good enough.
ちょうど君たちの身近にもいるんじゃないかな。
Probably
そ
Levi
んな
then.
人が。
Toshiro is one of my favorite characters. Ooh.
Ooh, woo.
Thank you, Thai princess. I was gonna say Ewu. YouTube chat is not part of the true fans of this community. No. YouTube chat can exist. That way my YouTube isn't empty and very not sad. No, let them stay on YouTube. Tairitsu was from YouTube. Akari was from YouTube. Except Bomber is there, he needs to move here. Let him stay wherever he wants. You seems to be enjoying this exchange. Yeah, Loop also used to be YouTube. Leave YouTube chat alone. Thank you, Hades. Some people? So there's more than one person around Rugas like that. DHL was also from YouTube. I thought of who they could be. I remember when YouTube was more active than Twitch. Yeah, and then everyone fucking moved to Twitch to shitpost. They moved to the better chat. Don't say that. That's rude. Ding dong, you're crazy. Biscuit! Biscuit, you better stay right fucking here for 15 minutes. Got it? I already have something locked and loaded in your DMs. YouTube algorithm recommended Vera's videos to me. Ah, Tai, thank you so much for watching. Speaking of shit posting, I thought of who they could be. Vera, can you send love to YouTube chat for me? I'll spam it. I'll spam it. Ito. Okay. Go to Twitch for nice stickers. This is true. This is true. They're decent stickers, I would say. Locked and loaded in DMs is cheating, Vera. Bleh, I don't care. Biscuit, did you say hi to me? Biscuit, you didn't say hi to me. You immediately went hi Tai and hi Chaos. What the fuck? Thank you for the hearted. I'm gonna piss. Fuck you, Luke. Not just Levi, Olgar too. We all said hi, Vere. No, you should say hi, Vere, specifically. Ruga said what they did was justified, but suddenly laying siege to the manor and setting it on fire was completely abnormal. But you're too busy to read. I read everything. She's too big for us. Now you calling me fat? Just started yelling at me to stay. 15 minutes. You gotta see my message, okay? I'll DM it to you. Don't worry. That's why I'm here. Blaze, you only talk in my chat when Chaos is here. You're so rude. You hate me for using my channel points being an active user. No, I appreciate it. Okay, I shall stay. Yeah, thank you.
二人とも正解。一つはオルガが持っている。
I was talking before he was talking. The fuck? Yeah, but you said you're gonna leave because the one you want to talk to isn't here. He spoke as if he read our minds.
父上の行動は魔石のせいだ。
Say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
それは確認する術がないね。本人は自分の意思で行動してると思っているだろうし。
Oh, little Viddy's getting jealous. I'm always jealous. I'm very competitive.
Brother,
Lakey, what? Why
What's
are you guys
that?
spamming me now?
What's that, brother?
話を続けよう。二つ目は、彼女だけ正解。
Blake, check the DMs. I sent a little something. Wow, I see how it is, Biscuit. You don't slide into my DMs. I can't, ara.
レビ君も魔石を持っている。いつも身につけているボルグの息子の証。あの指輪がそうだ。
So that's what it was. Phrasing? What did I say? What did I say? Damn, 12 inches is crazy. 12 incest? Crazy. what he did was because of the magical stone. I really want to believe that, but better check the DMs. I sent a little something as well. Ooh. No. Even if it's the stone's fault, Levi himself was the one committing the crimes. Also, let's hope there will be no cages in this game. Does Hugh guy have huge cage vibes, bro? I was talking to a friend the other day, like an otome friend, about how my chat now expects cages in the otome games I play, Bomber. It's actually fucking with me. Now I'm scared too. I hate your dad joke, Biscuit. Sorry guys, English isn't my first language. Yeah, your first language is dumbass. Only you can change the Patreon to be for 18 plus only, so we will want to fix that. The way you're saying it makes it sound so fucking bad, but it's mostly because we want to play loot games on it. If I were to forgive Livy, I'd have to do the same for Olgar. Say the word blade, let the Aussie energy flow through you. You deserve the strays, Blades. No, that wasn't the same. We didn't know that Levi actually committed the murders yet. Blade said something horrible on chat. Oh no. Cancel him. Cancel the Aussie. But still, if he did, Vera just hits everyone? No, Vera's so nice. What do you mean?
感情が乱れているね。その感受性はとても好ましい。
うるさい。それより残りの魔石は
It's a word of affection in my country. If you cancel me, you're racist. Is that how that works? But if there are cages, I will still be laughing. Bomber, you hate me. I'll put you in a cage. Praise Daddy Blade, ban Blade. In my world, yes. Cancel Blade. I see. And I just sit here reading and listening, eating popcorn. It's fun, right? Everyone just gangs up on each other and it takes turns. In England, it's no worse than calling a friend dumbass. I get that. It's fun. I like the word. It's funny.
3つ目はラバン君が持っている。誰からも見えないところに。
Is it actually like all the rings they got from their dad, which is probably Ashen Hawk? Like the proof that they're the heirs? That's where the problem stems? I said that word like 100 times an hour in my stream. You do say a lot of shit in your stream.
ラバンが
So they're justifying that the boys are crazy because they have the stones. I did not expect that answer. Lavan hadn't acted strange at all. Girly, he fucking pushed you down! Oh my fucking god. Bye.
あいつはボルグの中ではまともだと思っていたが。
King's Cup? Okay, if Hugh is the pale one, who's the gray one? The gray one is called Rugas, and he's like the son of the opposing faction.
Brother, what's that?
What's
that, brother?
Oh my god, the boys are having their time of the month? Ooh. They're finally learning. This is for Lavan, by the way. I don't like Lavan. I prefer the murderer Levi than Lavan.
強靭な精神力で魔石に抗っているのか、それともうまく覆い隠して自分も周りも欺いているだけなのか。
Oh, then it's Rugas that looks like a necromancer brought him back to life. No. Rugas is the short hair, and Hugh is the long hair. Me and my homies push each other down all the time. What you talking about? You said last time you never did that, Bomber. But also fucking same. I have videos of my friends pushing each other down. It's great. That's fucking good. We help each other aim. I want to help aim. That's so unfair. So fucking unfair.
後者の方が可能性は高そうだ。血は争えないものだし。
Yeah, and Rugas looks like he once was dead. I think it's because the way they colored his skin makes him look so washed out. aim assist is cheating. Lavan was hiding something. No, that couldn't be true. I didn't even notice it with Levi. Then...
それで最後の一つは
それは僕にも手が届かないところ。
probably...
この町の誰かが持っていることは
Oh,
間違いないんだけどね。
we have a necklace. It might be that. Cause way back, like a chapter ago or like 2 chapters ago, I don't remember, MC says she has like a necklace from her mom that she keeps hidden. So maybe that. Where's T? Damn it. I haven't seen T in so long.
ただ魔石同士は影響し合う。カレードビアの完成が近づけばいずれはそのありかもわかる。
All the boys need some sun. For real. For real. Not that I'm better too, Loop. How much should I trust what this man says? It was a fact that... Why did Patreon slide into my server, Chaos? I didn't even know Patreon has like a bot. What the fuck are you doing? Manager is working, please ignore. Have fun, buddy. Where's our flustered bratty girl? I'm right here. It was a fact that what Olgar and Levi did were abnormal. Besides, I didn't even think that these magical stones even existed. It all sounded like some sort of fairy tale. Most anime characters need sun. Yeah, fair. Is it strange for me to think of things that way? Where is flustered bratty girl come from? I don't think I fluster, like... I don't think I fluster on stream. No, it just doesn't work. I must prove my dominance. Unless, about that hype train thing, the rest of it, I never get flustered. I had suffered all my life because of those fairy tales. I guess I'll ask chat, what? Hype train? No, biscuit.
魔石はちゃんと実在するよ。そうだよね、ルーガスくん。
ルーガスは見たことがあるの？
それらしきものをな。確かに今は父上が持っている。
What should we call the tiers for Patreon? We just defaulted to bronze, silver, gold, but maybe something unique could be fun.
それより貴様の目的は何だ？
By the way, guys, remind me in an hour that I need to not be so loud because we will have guests, and the guest is the little brother of a guy I went to school with. For some fucking reason, he's now in my mom's church and he's visiting my mom, so I need to not be loud. Please remind me. Don't. Yes. Please. No.
わざわざ情報を与えて俺たちに何をさせようとしている？
僕はただカレイドビアの完成を望んでいるだけだよ。それを見届けたい。
Platinum puller.
そのためには君たちに動いてもらうのが一番早い。
I like his wink. Like, he looks like so fucking sleazy, but I like his wink.
まんまと貴様の思惑に乗るとでも？
Time to be loud. No loud. In 1 hour. No loud. We will do our best to distract your ass. No, I actually need to... I don't want anyone in my fucking... like, IRL life to know that I'm streaming, okay? And it is even scarier because it's a guy I once knew. Like, acquaintance at most. I don't think we've ever talked, but it's just fucking awkward. I don't want to see his little bro, but I think I'll have to because I'm probably gonna piss. So, fuck. Guys, time to bitch and moan to rage bait Vera. No! everyone starts sending her formal phrases in her language. No, we'll be busy with Unli at that moment. You wouldn't bully Unli, would you? You wouldn't annoy Unli. Then why do you need us to remind you? So I don't forget. Be nice to me for once.
確かに僕の思惑ではあるけど、君たちの目的とも一致している。ルーガス君は父君の望みを叶えないといけない。そうだろう。
Duty? I would 100% annoy Unli. He's just too chill to do so. He thinks it's funny. He likes it.
そして君は魔石の力を封じることを望むはずだ。魔石はカレイドビアから外れたせいで人に悪さをしているんだからね。
つまりそれぞれが持っている魔石をカレイドビアに戻せばみんな正気に戻る。
He didn't say anything. He only smiled calmly. Wait, sorry. Very busy. Very busy. Very, 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 very busy. What the fuck? Sorry, very busy. Shut the fuck up, Chaos. I DM'd you a picture of Toshiro. I will look at it. I would probably like him if I was 10 years younger. But however, I am old now, so... yeah. No praise chaos. Whoa! Princess! Hello! Hello! Okay, I think I'm done. Need more hot 20 sometimes? What is that? He's old too. He just looks that young. I like my men older. Unfortunately, I guess. Hi, Princess Momomo. Hi, Antoine. He didn't say anything. He only smiled calmly. If that's true, that is what I would do. He's like 100 years old. Yeah, but it's like the loli girls that are 100 years old, but they're stupid. It's the same vibe, you know? I don't like it. This was to help Levi regain his sanity, and also to prevent Lavan from losing his... Lavan is already insane! Lavan is already insane! Look old or you're not hot. That easy. I like my men. Old? Resting bitch face? Yeah. Short hair, no facial hair. Very important. And Olgar too. But that was all under the assumption that Hugh was telling the truth. What the? You like me because I'm old? Yeah. I fucking hate your beard though, Chaos. He's pouting now. Gotta catch my streak. Mistral lost his. Gotta stay ahead. Thank you. I feel so bad Mistral lost his. I don't know why. But yeah, sorry. Sorry. L Chaos beard. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. I mean, if you have facial hair, feel free, you know? But Vera just doesn't like it, and that's okay. You don't want Vera to have a crush on you, right? That's kind of fucking weird, dude. So it's okay. I see. Let me introduce you to my dad. Yeah, Bomber, you want me to be your mommy? Okay, anyways. It'd be weird as fuck if she liked you and you were too young. You should see mine. Oh, Biscuit's facial hair is really, really good. You should see what's gonna cover yours once I'm done with you. Summon Pikachu. Hi, princess. I can feel the cringe to my bone. I'm sorry. I was trying so hard to like hold back from laughing, but I cringed myself. I cringed myself really hard. Sorry. Two pubes and some Marmite. What the fuck? Okay, now that I've we'll continue until there's a place where I can save and have background music, and then I'll go to the toilet. That was all under the assumption that he was telling the truth. There was no guarantee this man was saying anything true, and there was no way to verify it either. But there wasn't anyone else in town that knew about the Kaleidovia. Ah.
これの輝きは少し目に強い。こんな薄暗い塔では特にね。
Maybe Ashen Hawk knew about the Kaleidovia. And I should just ask him.
会いたければ会わせてあげるよ。
I didn't notice when Hugh got so close to me.
今日の夜中、一人で外に出ておいで。そうしたら。
Eventually, I'll finish Silent Hill. Eventually, I'll finish Ashen Hawk. Hugh's face moved away from mine. Lucas must not have heard those whispers. Pika, what about me? Flirt with me too. I could see Ashen Hawk?
さて、質問は以上かな。だったら僕はおいとましよ
待て。
う。
But the old man? So what? I stopped him without thinking, but I just realized that it wasn't a good idea to ask him about Ashen Hawk at that moment.
お前は何者なんだ。
前にも言ったけど、僕は旅人だ。
Oops, sorry, very mama. Thank you, princess. Mama. Okay, I need to go to the toilet, so be right back. Have fun chatting, you guys.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hello, I am back. Did you guys talk shit? Alright, Sleepy stream. I'll have to like go to his stream when I'm done. Vita X liquids? What is that supposed to mean? Vita X concepts? So many Vita X? Who the fuck is Francisca? Vida X finishing this game, thank you. I sent you a DM because I need your help with the Patreon when you got a moment. And what help do you need, Chaos? My questions was asked in the spur of the moment. I didn't expect much, but he still didn't give me a straight answer.
一つ付け加えるなら君を見守る旅人かな。
Sorry, I stupid little bit. Sorry. Yeah, you didn't miss much, I think. My question was asked in the spur of the moment. I didn't expect much, but he still didn't give me a straight answer.
一つ付け加えるなら君を見守る旅人かな。
Ain't no way, girly pop. Forgot Francisca, the hot mommy. Oh, you mean from this game? Yeah, I remember her. Don't worry. L streamer. No. I remember her, the dead one. Later that night, the winds had calmed, but a light snow continued to fall.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Sorry. Even the weather seemed to urge me to go. The wind had calmed, but the light snow continued to fall. Even the weather seemed to urge me to go. I had already made up my mind. I wanted to see Ashen Hawk. There were so many things I needed to ask him. Dej, Francisca. Dej. Naturally, I didn't tell Rugas that I was going, but keeping it from him made me feel guilty. Even so, I had to go. I didn't want to stay there any longer. If I stayed with him too long, I might warm up to him. I was afraid of that happening. Lucas was supposed to be the enemy. He was supposed to be the one that took Francisca away. It might be too late though. Despite those thoughts, I still couldn't help but smile wryly at myself. I decided to only write the bare minimum and leave the tower with the Kaleidovia. I wonder where Hugh could be. He said to come outside, but he didn't tell me where to go. Would he come to me if I started walking around? Had a feeling he would. I heard the sound of the door opening, along with the gust of wind barreling through. It sounded like the entrance to the tower.
気のせいか。
Lucas! No, wait, I don't like him. Sorry, I'm used to liking his voice. I came down to check, but nothing appeared to be different. Aside from a piece of paper left on the table.
人に会いに行く。世話になった。ありがとう。
あいつ。
El Rugas? Again, he's still the best out of everyone else, but yeah. Should I follow her? My body moved to the door before I knew it. But before I got there, I heard a loud knock from the outside.
おとなしく出てこい。ここにいるのは分かっている。
こんな時間に何の用だ。
Wait. Hey? Hi? I suddenly forgot her name. T. My bad. It's T.
何？
Oh Lord, it's the FBI. They found us.
これはルーガス様。失礼いたしました。
Yo, your wish is granted. Yeah, Hades, come back.
どういうことだ T。
Beyond the door was father's private army and T.
ここにあの子。 はなくて、
Mm-hmm.
飼い犬がいるって聞きましたの。
Kainu. Mm-hmm.
だから、そう、捕まえたらお父様が喜ぶかと思いまして。
Mm-hmm. FBI open up. Michael Jackson name. T? What? No. Bomber? No. I hate you.
それで紙幣の皆さんと一緒に。
LMAO, she's desperate for the MC. That's what I thought, but she's here to capture us. So I don't know if she likes us more than she likes our dad. Her dad? Yeah, ban Bomber, cancel Bomber. Mm-hmm.
本当に捕らえに来たのか？
本当ですわ。
This is for you, Bomber.
こっそり逃がしてあげようなんて、これっぽっちも考えていませんもの。
Aw, that's cute.
それより、お兄様の方はどうしてここに？
吹雪をここでやり過ごしていた。
それではずっと飼い犬と一緒に？
いや、俺一人だった。
Aw, he was hiding us.
本当ですの？
お前に嘘をつく理由はない。寝ている間に吹雪も止んだようだな。俺も一緒に戻ろう。少し待っていろ。
It seemed like I wouldn't be able to go after her. At the very least, I hoped that she was safe. As long as she didn't go and do anything dangerous.
お兄様、なんだか、あら？これ、何かしら？
ん？
血のついた包帯がこんなにたくさん。
Why didn't they throw... Well, I guess it's the blizzard and they can't exactly throw away the trash.
待たせたな。
Bro got caught in live 4K Ultra HD. They're kinda dumb. Oh yeah, it would be great if she wears a shirt too. It'll be a t-shirt. Bomber? If you ever come to my city, can we meet up so I can beat you up? Teehee?
お兄様?
You dad jokes.
お怪我をされ
Exactly.
てたりとかは。
That's crazy. What?
何もない。見ての通りだ。
Brother, ew. Where's the sound? The fuck? Beating someone up? Well, I'm asking for permission. Where's the sound? I don't hear the sound alert. Is my sound alert broken? Eh? There we go.
Brother,
there we go.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Bomber, can we meet up so I can give you a bro hug? Do not.
そうですわよね。でしたらいいのですけど。
こっちだよ、お嬢さん。
Only a few minutes after walking outside, a voice I expected called out to me.
どこかで見張ってたのか？俺が出てくるの。
言っただろ？君を見守る旅人だって。
You really hate you. Tai, from all the guys, who do you hate the most? That was the only exchange we made. I stuck close behind Hugh so I wouldn't lose him with such poor visibility. The sounds of the wind were gone. The birds were sleeping too. Ashen, Hawk, and Hugh, I see. Based. Who do you hate the least? I heard the sounds of crunching snow as we took one step after another. How long had we been walking? I think my most hated ones are Ashen, Hawk, and Lavan. I really don't like Lavan. In the amount of time we had walked, I'd have made it through the forest already. Levi and Rugas? Based. So you're mid with Lavan. I think I'm mid with you.
どこまで行くんだ？
もう少しだよ。街中を歩くわけにはいかないから、かなり遠回りをしているけどね。
The sound of the snowy footsteps continued as we trekked along.
さあ着いた。おいで。
You would lurk? Chaos? You would abandon me? How could you? You dragged me by the hand and all the trees disappeared from view. We were probably close to the town, but I had never seen this place before.
この墓地にフランシスカも埋葬されている。
Oh, thank you. Oh, Hugh. A graveyard. Of course, I had never come here then. I had never had anyone close to me die. The first time I mourned for anyone close to me was with Francisca. Hugh continued to hold my hand as we walked through the graveyard. It was late, and there was no one else around. Suddenly, I saw a silhouette through the fog. It was a tall man I knew very well.
履いたか？
Oh my god! How is the motherfucker not cold wearing that in his note? To be fair, he can also see the future and shit. Hey, no way, Vida really went heartbreak over chaos lurking. I just do that with everyone. It's called, guilt tripping? Mm-hmm.
この下に彼女は眠っている。
I bet they were like husband and wife. Who the fuck has a graveyard date? The woman who wrote Victor Frankenstein fucked her boyfriend on her mom's grave. So, yeah. The dead were buried in graves deep in the earth. I knew that was the custom, but none of this felt real at all. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Yeah, that's me, baby. Francisca was below here.
履いたかはどうして？
Why was he by Francisca's grave? I didn't even know they were acquainted with one another. Is that true? Mm-hmm. At least that's like the popular theory. I'm pretty sure you can like look that up. Victor Frankenstein author graveyard. Like pretty sure she like lost her virginity there or something. Yeah.
少しだけ昔のことを思い出した。あの二人に会った時に。
I hadn't heard Ashen Hawk's voice in a long time. It wasn't his usual cheery voice. It was dark, sunken, almost lifeless.
思い出したって何を？
フランシスカは私の
Oh,
親友だ。
so they weren't fucking? His best friend? That came as a surprise to me. I respected, right? It's so fucking sick. I had never heard either of them say each other's names. Ashen Hawk said he remembered the past. In other words, he had forgotten until now. And Francisca might have also...
フランシスカだけではない。オルガもだ。仲のいい兄弟で、私はいつもあの二人の中にいた。
You're relieving me, Blade? Okay, have a good sleep. Thank you for coming. Good luck with work tomorrow. Thank you. Night night. Chaos, if you're lurking and you hear this, your baby's about to go to bed.
ルーガスは二人の間に確執があったと言っていた。
まだ全てを思い出したわけじゃない。でもそれは本当のことだろう。
Pika, you're still there.
オルガはこんなことができる男ではなかった。妹を、
Mm-hmm.
フランシスカを 手にかけるなんて。
Ashen Hawk's words proved what Rugas and Hugh said earlier. Francisca and Olgar were siblings, and Francisca was murdered by Olgar in a crazed fit of rage.
オルガがやったことは魔石のせいなの。
Of course, just eating. What you eating? Also, I hope you guys play Val. I'll be there if possible. Ashen Hawk appeared to think for a while before nodding. Night-night. Welcome back, Loop with coffee. The cause of this insanity was the magical stones. I just drank, bro. You are the only one who hydrates me this much. I'm gonna have to, grab more drinks soon. The stones that were supposed to be fitted on the Kaleidovia were what caused Olga and Levi to go mad. Jerk chicken, rice, and pasta salad. Bro, that sounds good. That sounds really, really good. I hope you have a great dinner. Remember to be quiet for guests? Oh yeah, it's in half an hour. Wait. If those magical stones caused those two to go insane, what about Francisca? Luca said that Francisca was the one pulling the strings behind the murders. Pika, please feed us. But Francisca was not one of the names of people who owned the stones. In other words, Francisca did that intentionally? No, I didn't want to think about it. Please, sir, may I have some more? I'll ship it over. It might take a month for shipping though. My image of Francisca began to crumble. Why does she doubt her mom so easily? Like, Francisca died for us so we can escape. Why is she suddenly doubting Francisca like this? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Just who was the real Francisca? The Francisca I didn't know? Why didn't she tell me anything? What is Oliver Twist? I don't know what that is. That she was Olgar's sister. And about Levi? Would she have told me if she were alive today? Please, answer me, Francisca. We are the stone all along. No way! It's like Steam Prison all over again. We'll send invited server in the music channel, one sec. I will look at it later after stream. What did I want to do? What did I want to know?
本当に仲のいい兄弟だった。妹は兄を慕い、尊敬し、兄は妹を慈しんでいた。そして、その中にいた私も、とても楽しい時間だった。
Ashen and Kahal closed his eyes, thinking about the past.
もし叶うのならば、時間を戻したい。あの幸せだった時に。
Sounds so sad.
元の私たちに。
I wanted everything to go back to the way it was too. If only I could turn back the clock. Ashen Hawk wanted to go back to when he was great friends with Francisca and Olgar. One day I'm definitely gonna try out Steam Prison. Adagio is best, man. Adagio. I love Adagio. Nobody else compares. Finn. Finn is my close second. Not that close, but pretty close second. Finn is like the only well-written yandere I approve of. Adagio. Ah, my man. I cried in his bad ending. back to a time when I wasn't in the picture. I felt a hint of loneliness when I thought about it. And what about me? What if everything never happened? The time I spent with Ashen Hawk at the tower, and the time I spent with Francisca. I'm heartbroken. I thought everyone knew Oliver Twist. I've literally never heard it in my entire life. I'm sorry. All those times of happiness. Missing out not being a sorry. Would I be able to throw it all away? Would I be able to forget all of it? I already forgot the bastard's name. I like the black-haired commander. Yeah, I know the asshole one, right? I forgot. He's so fucking hot, but he's so fucking evil. He gives me like mixed feelings. Like, I don't want to like him, but he's so fucking hot. I don't remember his name though. I don't remember his name, but he's so hot. I know Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's like the Gongming song, right?
そんなの無理だ。
Thank God. I love Gongming. It wasn't just because the Francisca I knew would vanish. Yeah, boy, Gongming, papirikome, yes. It wasn't just because those days I laughed with Levi would not have been. It's a movie? I don't know the movie. It wasn't just because it would erase Lavan's smiles and his kindness towards me. Even the times I spent with the Hawk clan were all there. Then...
答えは出たかい?
Probably not then. Hey, look, you bully me over this, but I bet you don't know Kung Fu Hustle or Shaolin Soccer. And that's like my childhood, okay? Or CG7. I bet you don't know all these shits, okay? It's the classic Chinese movies. I looked straight towards Hugh, expecting him to read all my thoughts.
俺は全てが知りたい。全ての真実を。
It's not CGI7, girl. CG7. Huh. It's so cute. It's about how a kid found an alien as a pet dog. It is so fucking good.
そして見極めて考えたい。この先のことを。どうすればいい？
I got the feeling that this man knew the answers.
方法ならある。君は魔女だろ？その力を使えばいいんだよ。
魔女の力？
Was he joking now of all times? Was I stupid for expecting anything out of him?
俺に魔女の力なんかない。ただ目が赤くなるだけの。
いいや、あるよ。
He spoke with such conviction. I was sure he was lying, yet his words swayed my very soul. Mary Poppins, I know that one. Oh Lord, City City Bang Bang, man, that takes me back to the pandemic era. You know it, Bomber? I don't know it.
君の赤い瞳は間違いなく魔女の瞳だ。千里眼と言い換えてもいい。意識して用いれば人の記憶や感情を見通すことができる。
嘘だ。そんなものが見えたことなんて今まで一度も。
でもうずくことがあっただろう。見えなかったものが見えることもあったはずだ。
I tried to remember if that had ever happened.
きっと魔石に封じられた心なら見ることができる。そうすればおのずと答えにたどり着くだろう。
履いたか？
意図して使うのは難しいかもしれない。それにむやみに使っていいものでもない。それでも君の目は本物だ。私は知っている。
How do you know?
それじゃ本当にこの瞳を使えば本当のことが。
もっとも君が望むような答えが得られるかはわからない。人の心なんて得てして見にくいもの。君は見たくないものを見るだけかもしれない。それでも君の望むものがもしそこにあるのなら。
What I desired, the truth that I desired. It was
ど
there.
んな答えがあるかはわからない。それでも俺はみんなのことを知りたい。みんなのことを信じたい。
If I really did have the power to know the truth, if I really could find out the truth, I'd express gratitude to this eye for the first time in my life. Okay, now I'm just trying to remember movies to recommend. Nanny McPhee, I know that one too. Yeah, of course I know it. It's a fun anime song at the time. Yeah, exactly. It's a fun anime song, not like a British movie. I do know that one. The red eye that had been shunned by everyone, including myself. Chaos, come here. Oh.
おいで。
Ashen Hawk grabbed my shoulders and pulled my face close to his. Was this his usual good luck charm? You would usually try to push him away, but I decided to accept it today. I closed both eyes.
恐れることはない。その力は君が授かったことに意味があるのだろう。魔女の呪いも空に祈るまじないも、人が人を思う恋心も等しく同じ。大切なのは己で己の眼を閉ざさないことだ。さあ、偽りの君から今解放しよう。
It sounded like a beautiful incantation. After Ashen Hawk finished his chanting, he leaned in. His cold lips touched my left eye. Wait, my left eye? But my right eye was the one that turned red.
はいたか、今のは。
おまじないさ。魔女の瞳を封じるためじゃない。魔女の瞳が使えるようになるための。
ありがとう。それじゃあ行ってくる。
ああ、気をつけて。
I received Ashen Hawk's gentle smile and felt like I was leaving the tower to go into town like I always did during daybreak.
君も人の親になったんだね。
Aww.
お前はかつての私を知っているのか。
君はかつての僕を知らないのかい？
過去の記憶の中にお前はいない。まだ
それは残念。
それと私は人の親になどなれやしない。
He's so our dad, isn't he?
そんな大層な存在には。
He's so our dad.
だから肝心なことは隠したままなのかい？カレイドビアの本当の力のことも、君たちの本当の関係も。ま、それはいいか。さて、あの子はどんな選択をするんだろうね。
I just realized, but he's so big. Like, so tall and massive. Kinda hot. Chapter 7, A Girl's Determination. Fuck yeah.
それでここに来たの？
ああ。迷惑をかけるのは分かっているけど、頼む。この通りだ。
うん。
After bidding farewell to Ashen, Hawk, and Hugh, the first thing I did was go straight to church. There was the issue with the Kaleidovia, for one thing, but I also needed a place to hide. I couldn't go back to the tower because Rugas was there. This was the only place I could go.
ずうずうしい話だよね。ここに置いといたら危ないって言ってカレイドビアを持ち出したくせに。
Sound of Music? I think that is a musical, yeah? I watched a little bit of it, but it's too happy and uplifting and I got bored. My bad.
それは100も承知してる。
エルリック、意地悪を言ってはいけないよ。本当は頼ってきてくれて嬉しいんだろ？
These are all musicals? No way. Eh? I don't remember Nanny McPhee having music.
はあ？そんなことあるはずないだろ。
Ulrich spoke like he owned the church, while the real owner, Lawrence, arbitrated. Oh, not that one. The rest are. You. But Oliver Twist? Mary Poppins? I don't remember there being songs in Mary Poppins. ADHD, I forget stuff. Mm-hmm.
ここを使うのは構わないよ。空いている部屋もたくさんあるし。
ありがとう。恩に切る。
どういたしまして。こういうのもなんだけど、ここは身を隠すにはうってつけの場所かもしれないしね。
Mary Poppins is a musical? I watched the movie. I didn't know there was a musical. Jim Chimney? I have no clue, but that sounds very British.
昼間は人の出入りもそこそこ多いし。
いいの？神父がそんな悪巧みするようなこと言って。
大丈夫。僕は本当の神父じゃないから。それより少し詳しく事情を聞いてもいいかな。
Oh Lord,
もちろん差し支えがなければだけど。
He's not too bad. You can just kind of like ignore him. Need a British musical movie night for real? No, the only British musical I would watch is Heather's the musical, West End, because it has Jamie Muscato in it. There was nothing I had to hide at that point. I did my best to explain the entirety of my circumstances. After we made up at the church, Levy cut me, and Andruga saved me right after that. I told them about the magical stones that could make people go insane. I told them about Francisca and Olgar. And I told them that I was a witch. They both listened intently to everything I had to say. They didn't doubt or ridicule me for anything. They simply accepted my words.
魔石か。
何か知っているの？
昔似たようなもの。似たような力を持つかけらを見たことがあるんだ。この町ではない別の場所でね。あれは間違いなく本物だった。
Things similar to the magical stones also existed somewhere? That surprised me, but that wasn't the point right now. What I needed to do was think about who in the town owned the magical stones. If I use my power of clairvoyance, I might be able to find out the truth.
この目に本当にそんな力があればだけど。
あのさ、本当に目赤くなるの？見せてみてよ。ほら、早く。
What should I do? I looked to Lawrence for help, but he just nodded. He must have wanted me to show it too. I thought about it a little, but if I would be using my powers more, I needed to get used to it. Just like I showed Lavan and Livy, I focused my strength into my right eye. Soon after, I could feel it heating up.
これでいいか。
本物だね、それ。
え、なんでわかるんだ？
わかるよ。
Hmm?
なんとなくだけど。
Interesting. His words didn't seem to be too trustworthy, but I let myself believe in it anyway. I felt relieved in a strange way. The heat began to leave my right eye, and with it, the strength I had left in my body. Oh, that's right. I haven't slept a wink since yesterday. Poor baby. Felt I might be at my limit.
大丈夫かい？少し休んだ方がいい。
ごめん。そうさせてもらう。あ、そうだ。エルリック、頼みたいことがあるんだ。
まだ何かあるの？本当にずうずうしいよね。
Elric's complaints were justified, but I pretended not to hear it.
ラバンに会いたいんだ。もし見つけたら、ここに来るように伝えてほしい。
ここを使うといい。
The room Lawrence took me to was a simple yet comfortable place that was more than enough for a freeloader like me.
ありがとう。これは？
I pointed at the obviously out of place decorations around the bed, at which Lavan simply smiled.
僕とエルリックで用意したんだ。一時でも君の心が休まるようにってね。
What sweethearts. Sorry, needed to check something.
花だ。
Aw,
あれでも彼なりに君のことを心配しているんだ。
cute.
それじゃあ僕は行くよ。何か必要なものがあれば呼んで。
I watched Lawrence leave and was left by myself in the room. I threw myself onto the bed and put my head on the pillow. I could feel myself dozing off immediately. I wanted to see Lavan first, then Levi, then who? Don't rush it, just take things slow one at a time. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a flower above my head.
かわいい。
I wrapped myself in the warm blanket, closed my eyes, and fell into a deep sleep. I woke up late in the evening in a slight daze. It was then that Elric came in to say,
今夜来るってさ。
Who?
寝ぼけてるの？人を働かせといていい身分だね。
来るって。
ラバンだよ。遅くなるかもしれないけど、絶対に来るって。
I suddenly became wide awake. I didn't expect to see him today. I knew it was rude to think this, but seeing his efficiency was making me realize that he may be more than what I expected. Fucking rude. Elric continued to mumble under his breath, but I thanked him in my heart. That night, it was actually past midnight. Lawrence and Elric had already gone to bed, and the whole place was deathly quiet. Without a sound and in complete darkness, Lavan waited alone in the chapel. There were things I needed to tell him. There were things I needed to ask. I tried to organize the thoughts in my head. So many confusing events happened since we last met, but he was one person I could count on even during times like these. He was like a brother to me, and finally we were able to be reunited here. I opened the church door with a heavy creak. The darkness of the night filled the room beyond the door, and I couldn't see the face of the person there. I was sure the same went for him too.
Lavan?
Why are you moaning like that, baby? Let me check the flowchart actually. Okay, oh wait, hold up. Branching choices? Ayo, finally? A choice? I could never mistake that voice. I heard footsteps approach until he reached the distance at which we could both see each other's faces. His face looked so serious. Was he mad? I rarely move a step back after seeing an unfamiliar expression on his face. He kept closing in on me. Oh. He looks...
Lavan!
He looks corrupted or some shit, no? Interesting. Is your mom's guest already arrived? No. Why? Am I talking too quietly? What? Why are you asking? You're making me nervous. I've been nervous.
よかった。
Aw.
無事で。
His teary voice sounded like he was in pain. It was such a surprise. The fact that he hugged me was a surprise in itself, but I never knew Lavan could sound like this. Not just asking, I am scared, Bomber. I am scared. Please behave. Look, it's scary. I don't want. I felt so sorry because that meant I caused him to worry that much. But you saw me alive. Lavan wrapped his arms tighter around me. His embrace was so strong that it hurt.
お前を失ったかと思った。もうお前に会えなくなると思った。
This is kinda cute though. I'm weak for stuff like this.
すまない。今だけはお前に触れることを許してくれ。
I was the one who should be apologizing, but I was speechless. Lavan's emotions and the strength of his arms. They were completely different from that of the Lavan I knew. It's burning up. My right eye started to heat up. This is... Okay, I'm actually scared because it's almost 4. So I'm going to start preparing. I'm gonna start preparing for Unli time so I don't have to meet the guest. Yeah, you always fall for the emotional boys even though you hate his guts. Look, I'm not gonna like Lavan. My favorite is Rugas, and that is it. But yeah, I'm gonna start preparing. So yeah, be right back, everyone.